Before we begin, pause for a moment. Between 1900 and 1950, the world was reshaped more dramatically than at any other time in modern history. Who do you believe had the greatest influence on the course of the 20th century? Watch the video until the end and see if your choice matches the number one position. Let us begin. Number 10. Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek was one of the most influential leaders in Asia during the first half of the 20th century. In the 1930s and 1940s, he governed a country with the largest population on Earth and played a central role in resisting Japanese expansion during the Second World War. For many years, China absorbed enormous military pressure, significantly affecting the balance of power in the Pacific region, although he later lost the Chinese Civil War. His leadership shaped the future of East Asia and influenced global wartime strategy. Number 9. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein changed the world, not through political power, but through ideas that transformed human understanding. In 1905, he published scientific works that redefined the concepts of time, space, and energy, forming the foundation of modern physics. These discoveries later influenced technologies that reshaped industry, science, and global security. In 1939, his warning letter to the United States government helped draw attention to the potential of atomic research. Einstein never held political office, yet his influence reached the highest levels of global decision. Number 8. Harry Truman. Harry Truman assumed the presidency of the United States at one of the most critical moments in world history. In 1945, he led the country through the final stages of the Second World War and into a new global era. Decisions made during his presidency shaped international relations, security structures, and political alliances for decades. The world that emerged after 1945 was deeply influenced by Truman's leadership. Number 7. Benito Mussolini. Benito Mussolini was one of Europe's earliest authoritarian leaders of the 20th century. After rising to power in the 1920s, he transformed Italy's political system and influenced movements far beyond its borders. His rule reshaped Italian society and altered the balance of power in the Mediterranean region during the interwar period. Number 6. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong emerged from decades of internal conflict to become one of the most influential figures in Asia. By the late 1940s, his movement controlled vast territories inhabited by hundreds of millions of people. In 1949, the People's Republic of China was proclaimed, marking a turning point in global history. This transformation reshaped Asia's political landscape and established China as a major force on the world stage. Number 5. Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill became Prime Minister at a moment when Britain faced its greatest challenge. In 1940, the future of Europe remained uncertain, and defeat appeared possible. Through determination, leadership, and international cooperation, he helped strengthen alliances that proved decisive during the war. Churchill's influence extended far beyond Britain and left a lasting impact on the course of the 20th century. Number 4. Vladimir Lenin. Vladimir Lenin played a decisive role in one of the most significant political transformations of the modern era. In 1917, his leadership helped establish a new political system in Russia. This transformation influenced global politics, economic models, and ideological movements throughout the 20th century. The effects of Lenin's actions extended far beyond his lifetime. Number 3. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt guided the United States through two of its greatest challenges. During the Great Depression, his policies reshaped the American economy and restored public confidence. During the Second World War, he played a central role in coordinating the Allied response. Under his leadership, the United States emerged as a global power with lasting international influence. Number 2. Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin led the Soviet Union during a period of immense transformation and global conflict. Under his rule, the country underwent rapid industrial change and played a decisive role in the defeat of Nazi Germany. By the end of the Second World War, the Soviet Union had become one of the world's leading global powers. Stalin's leadership deeply influenced the political structure of the post-war world. Number 1. Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler's actions had consequences that reshaped the world on an unprecedented scale. His rise to power in Germany triggered events that led directly to the Second World War. The conflict transformed borders, nations, and global institutions. The consequences of this period continue to influence international relations and global security to this day. History is shaped by individuals, ideas, and decisions. Some influences drive progress. Others serve as lasting warnings. If you guessed the number 1 position correctly, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.